Going on, HBTV? Welcome to the Resident Evil HD series, man. PlayStation 1, the original Resident Evil, was just so groundbreaking and crack. You know what I mean? I remember the first time me and my brothers played it, man. The first time we saw that first zombie, we was little tykes too, little tykes. The first time we played that game, we didn't even the first time we saw that zombie, we didn't even pick up the controller, man. That's how scared we was. We saw the zombie, I dropped the controller, we walked away. You know what I mean? That was it. We just watched Jill, whoever we was playing with, get killed. Like, we was that scared of this game. But ever since then, man, I done flipped almost every Resident Evil in the series. It's just such an incredible game. It really broke the ground and kind of pioneered the whole survival horror genre. There's been so many games that try to emulate its formula, but there's nothing like this game, man. I don't even think this game really does the original justice too much. This is definitely, don't get me wrong, this is definitely a great game. They added a lot to it. They added a lot to the maps and of course the graphics and stuff like that. But man, what a series this has been. Um, it's just been such a big part of my life. That's why I'm talking so much about it. But I really feel passionate about this game and this series. Since Resident Evil 1, 2, Nemesis, Code Veronica, Zero, everything, man. So I'm basically just gonna be walking. We basically gonna be doing a walkthrough of the game, man. A walkthrough. We gonna beat both scenarios, Chris and Jill's. So we gonna check them both out. We gonna do a walkthrough of both, and we gonna have some fun, man. Most of all. So let's get this cracking, y'all. Started, man. This is pretty much when you get here. This is like climbing a mountain, fulfilling, but takes a lot of work. That's pretty much hard. Like going on a hike, good exercise, but not too strenuous. It's pretty much your normal difficulty. And then like taking a walk, you can relax and enjoy yourself. I like how they kind of did that. They kind of coded the difficulties based on the descriptions like this. So that's pretty much it. This is easy, normal, and difficult. And I'm a vet at this game by now. I've flipped the game multiple times on multiple platforms: PS4, N64, regular PlayStation, PlayStation 2, Dreamcast. I flipped the game pretty much on every platform. So, I'm gonna climb that mountain, man. I'm gonna climb that mountain. We gonna play on hard. And you see they got the BSA, BSAAs for both Chris and Jill. So for anybody who doesn't know what that is, it's just the kind of alternate characters and costumes from Resident Evil 5. They kind of put that in the HD version, which is dope as hell. But for the sake of just originality of the game and stuff like that, I'm gonna go with the regular ones. Even though this Jill does look a little cooler. But for the sake of the game, for the sake of sticking to the originals, you know what I mean? And we'll see, if I beat them both and people want to maybe see it in an alternate costume, we'll do it like that. But I'll beat Jill's first, and then I'll beat Chris's. We'll go with the original Jill, man. So let's hop right into it.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris!
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
This way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
And the horror begins, man. Alright, for people who haven't played this game, man, you are in for a treat, dude. You don't know what you've missed to this point. Definitely want to grab these ink ribbons right here. That's the only way to save the game, pretty much. So you definitely want to make sure you get all of those. Definitely put them in your case, though. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of them throughout the mansion. Right now, it's about 12:26 in the morning. I'm in the living room. It's pitch black. No lights on. Sound is on full blast. So, you know, if you're not a puss, this is definitely the way to play this game. You know what I mean? It's got a lot of scary moments in it. This is the way to get the best experience.
I think you better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Like I was saying, man, this is the best way to get the best experience from this game, is to just be all dark at night, sound all the way up, man, so you get the most out of the game. Man, it's a great game. Definitely on hard, you definitely want to conserve as much ammo and stuff as you can, for sure. So whenever you don't have to kill zombies and stuff like that, and you can avoid them, you can run around them, stuff like that, you definitely want to take advantage of that. Because on hard, ammo and stuff is scarce. That's the zombie I was talking about before, man. That we dropped the controller. It was a little bit scarier in the first one. That one looks a lot more realistic, but people who haven't played, you don't gotta kill the zombie. When you're playing Jill's store, you don't have to kill it. Don't waste your ammo. Just run back through this door right here.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it! What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
As you can see, you ain't gotta kill it, cause my boy Barry got a damn hand cannon right there. So he take care of that. Well, he ain't really take care of it apparently.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him, but let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Man, I've always loved the music and stuff in this game. It's so... And the mansion itself, everything is just so airy and like spooky looking. So pretty much the gist of searching for him is just going through this back hall, coming up these stairs, and you'll go to your next cutscene. Check upstairs real quick. Wesker's nowhere to be found. I like how they don't make you kind of go into a whole action scene to go up and down the stairs. Now you can kind of just run into him and down them, which is cool. Makes it easier.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay then, I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh! I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Man, they definitely changed a lot about the dialogue. In the first one, the dialogue was so cheesy and like poorly written. It was like laughable, but they changed a lot of in the HD version. So since we told him we was gonna take this side of the mansion first, he went ahead in here. As you can see, we got a little something up there shining. It's just a map, really. I don't know why it would be shining, but for the sake of the game, I guess it is. Push this towards the statue and grab your map, man. I really won't need the map. I pretty much know the mansion damn near like through and through right now, but for the walkthrough, man, you gotta teach people how to beat the game. First floor, that's where we at right now. Wait. First dagger. I like this cutscene right here because they pretty much put it there to allow you to learn how to use the defense items right away. So let's do that. See, and you pretty much keep him off you. He doesn't get a bite out of you. He doesn't take health. And that's not a zombie you necessarily have to kill right away. So we could just run by him. Alright. We don't have a key for that yet. So you want to come this way. We're going to head back to Barry's side, where he's supposed to be investigating. Alright, now since we know we need the arrowhead, we gotta look for that. We got another dagger over here. You wanna make sure you get that, man. Alright, so we got a defense side. Oh, I know where I gotta go now. These doors are locked right now. You definitely wanna, okay, he's on the other side, so I probably got a little time to push this down. You gotta push this thing off the ledge, because that's the only way to take the gem out of the statue's hands. Just want to push it over here, knock it off the ledge real quick, head back down. Alright, man, since we knocked the statue down, here you go right here, as you can see. Now we can pick the gem up. We're gonna need this later in the game. Blue gemstone. Now we're gonna head back to where the original zombie was. Hopefully he's dead and we don't have to kill him again. Or at least not in here. You definitely, when you're playing this game, you want to search everything. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what. Alright, so you definitely want to search everything. Anything that looks suspicious or it looks like it could be useful, just walk up to it and examine it anyway. And if you don't need it, you don't. But at least you know by then if you do or not. Search everything for clues, man. This door was also added. It wasn't in the original. Zombie, you want to get these herbs, you know? Smoke that herb. No, but you need these herbs, man. These are for your health. And whenever you got two, you can combine them, make you a nice little fat J. You know what I'm saying? Roll it up. Whenever whenever you feeling a little down, you roll it up and you alright. Head up these stairs real quick. Alright, this is the room you need to get the key item out of. You'll get this last herb. Maximum you combine of green herbs or the same herb is 3. So we're gonna roll it. We're gonna get that. These zombies right here, you wanna avoid. The ones that are down but their bodies are kind of decomposing. Because eventually they get up and they're a lot more vicious in their efforts to kill you. So you definitely want to take care of them, but we'll get to that later. As you can see, we got another clip right here. Got a zombie right there. This is an item you have to examine. See, when you get certain items, you might not think much of it when you grab it. But check this out. We got a golden arrow. What does that look like? Looks like the arrowhead we saw outside. Boom, you hit X. Looks like the arrowhead can be removed. See, that's not something you catch right away if you're not accustomed to how Resident Evil kind of works. He did. I love the shots too, like that last shot I just saw going back in. The shots, there's certain like camera shots are really cool too that they added to the game. It's a lot of running around and kind of figuring stuff out, and so you gotta be patient with this kind of game. Alright, man, let's go throw this arrowhead in there and see what happens. Check it out again, yup. Let's check it out. Throw it in there. Look at that. Secret secret passageway. Are we gonna examine it? You bet.